Good morning out there, or maybe good night. It is currently February 20th, 2022 at 6:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in a good US of A. Wow, Mark is horrible today. But before we get started, got to do my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet with a passion for cryptocurrency. It's essential that you do your own research, DYOR, before making any and all financial decisions. All right. Now, let's take a quick look here and see what we have. I'm starting this video off today with this quote from Warren Buffett. Okay. Um, Obviously a super intelligent man, one of the best investors ever, one of them. And this is what it says: be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy only when others are fearful. Well, let me tell you something, guys. Let's take a look at these charts. Oh my gosh. If this doesn't scare you, you're a brave person. Does it scare me? Yes. But I'm going to try to go against what my gut tells me to do and avoid my natural response, which is fear flight response. We all have it, guys. It's that adrenaline flow when you wake up and you feel your heart just drop right down to your stomach, and you, no, I'm staying away from fiat. I still have money in fiat, of course, but I'm staying strong with crypto. We are in a bear market, guys. There's no longer any reason to deny that we're in a bear market. I actually like the fact that we're in a bear market, and let me explain to you why, because I know I sound like an idiot when I say that to some people. We've been in the bear market for quite a while, so by the time people usually realize they're in the bear market, you could be approaching the bottoming out period in the bear market. Now, don't get me wrong, Bitcoin may drop down as low as $20,000 a coin. I realize this, but I also realize crypto is the future, and I'm just going to have to be patient. Um, Now, let's just take a look at this. I mean, it's Hex is down 10%. Jeez. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, we don't have to look at that today. All right. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm up to 869 subscribers. I am so close to getting to 1,000 subscribers. I only need 131 people to hit the subscribe button. If you have not hit it yet, please take a second and hit that subscribe button. If you've already done it, thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And all of you, remember to hit the like button. The like button makes a big difference also, okay? Jump over to Nomics real quick. Let's see where Hex is today, just to double check, just make sure that it loses market cap. Okay, Hex is still the number 9 spot on Nomics. I think Nomics is probably one of the best sites to go to when it comes to accurate market caps. Hex is down to 0.158 cents. Wow, 15-cent Hex. I didn't think we would see that again. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. And I'm going to hodl, guys. Plain and simple. Cardano is down to 94 cents. That makes me cry. You guys know I love Cardano. I love Cardano. Cardano is proven to be the real deal. If you haven't realized that yet, watch one of my videos. Yeah, all right. Let's keep looking over here. All right, now this is why you guys are here for the TA. Let's do some TA, some technical analysis. All right, it's super early Sunday morning here. I'm so tired. All right, now, wow. All right, this is what I've come up with. All right, a bear market trend is established when something's on a downward trend for 20 days. That means constant lower highs for 20 days. I'm sorry, 2 months. Did I say 20 days? For 2 months, guys? So I was like, all right, well, let's start looking at some things and see what the market looks like. So we're going to start with this one actually here. As you can see, it's been going down since November 10th. This is the overall crypto market cap. It's been on a downward trend since November 10th. Does it suck? Yes, it does. It's been over 2 months, so we're well into this downward trend, though. So at any day, the bear market could finally say, okay, we're done being a bear market and go up. All right. You can see here, Bitcoin's been on a downward trend since November 10th. Go figure, right? Everything's correlated. Everything's connected. And then we take a peek at Hex. Hex has been on a downward trend since September 18th. Now, when I saw this, I was like, no, 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 no. This can't be right. This can't be right. No. HEX has been on a downward trend since September 18th. And we just got to be patient, guys. That's all. It'll all work out. I have complete faith in HEX. And honestly, the reason why I believe HEX did such a pullback prior to and has not had a higher high yet is because everybody's been waiting for the um, Pulse chain, the new blockchain to be released, and then you have PulseX, and now we're talking about the DAO, and it's just going to take a while, but I have full faith in it. But it doesn't stop the fact that we have been in a bear market since September 18th, which would be what, October, November, December, January, 5 months, almost 6 months, 5 months, close to 6 months for HEX. So that's an eye opener there, isn't it? It's a big eye opener for me. There's no reason to be in denial. All right, now let's jump over here to our trusty market cipher software. And this is the reversal for previous trend right here. We have this on a 4-hour chart for the crypto markets. This is the overall crypto market, guys. Sorry, should have announced that first. Matter of fact, before we do that, let's go down normal route. All right, so you can see where the overall crypto market cap dropped beneath this resistance line at 1.82, roughly. And then it's approaching the next good resistance point of 1.70. Right now it's sitting at 1.708. It's not looking good, guys, but I'm sorry. I'm getting resistance lines screwed up here. Sorry. 1.63 is the next resistance line. Right now it's sitting at 1.70. Let's hope it holds. But anything can happen. We are officially in the bear market. Anybody telling you we're not in the bear market right now, you got to give up, guys. I've given up. This is the bear market. But we've been in the bear market for a while, so it could turn around quickly. I've seen it before. But we have to get past Ukraine, and we have to get past the U.S. federal government. At least for me, I have to get past the Fed to see what Joe Biden, Go Braden, is going to do this week, because you're going to be doing a press release. All right, concerning crypto, it's definitely got us in the fear and greed territory right now. We're definitely in the fear. Actually, it has us poking our little heads up into the greed. So I don't know. I noticed this yesterday too. Maybe things are going to settle down a little bit. All right. If we take a look at the market cipher chart, now this is what I saw this morning. I was like, oh, these guys have got to see this. All right. So we're going to go on a 4-hour trend. And there's two huge market manipulation X's for the overall market, with the overall crypto market, with my market cipher knockoff software. And manipulation, I mean, something ain't right. That's basically goes boom, whoa, the volume's not making sense, something's wrong, something's off. So that's how I look at that. Now you do have a reversal of previous trend here. Some bullish continuations. Go long with the green circle. Then bearish continuations. Got a short signal. Then you got shorts. And then we're just down. Now the market down here it's not green, so that means that we can go lower, guys. It's possible we can go lower with HEX. Don't panic. It is what it is. I'm sorry, this is a HEX. This is a total market cap. We can go lower with the total market cap, guys, which bounces back over to here, where I think that this resistance here is the one that's going to hold personally. This level here, which means we have more to drop. All right, let's jump forward here. Let's go to Bitcoin. All right, so let's just take a look at Bitcoin here, guys. This is what's really going to drag HEX down, in my opinion. All right, so we're going to take a peek at Bitcoin, and you're going to see that right now we're sitting at $38,505. We're bouncing on some strong resistance here that's holding us up at 35,718. Now, that's a very strong resistance point right there, but there's nothing in the middle to stop us from dropping down. I mean, there's absolutely nothing to stop us from going down to this point right here. So, well, so we'll say 36, around 36,000, 36,500, somewhere in that range. So expect it. It's coming. It's probably coming today. Now after that point, this is where it gets. This is what scares me. Short term, there is nothing. When I say nothing, there is nothing but hopium to stop us from dropping down to the $30,000 mark, 29,233. Now, if I take the chart and I stretch it all out, so I could like desperately look for some kind of point of resistance. There's like a little point of resistance. There's a. I don't even. Okay, fine. We'll use this one here. You might be able to settle out around $33,000 if we're lucky. But guys, it is not much resistance there at all for us, and it scares the heck out of me. But matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and draw it now, so it's on this chart, so we can keep tracking it. Because some of the other things I drew, you guys are going to get a kick out of. But that's where we're at, guys. So right now, Bitcoin is. What am I doing it that way for? Dummy. Okay. All right. Right now, Bitcoin's at 38,507. Then it could drop down to 36,472. First resistance. Next resistance point is roughly around 33,000. And then the next resistance point is right around 29,000. Between that and 30,000. Scary stuff, guys. Right now, the RSI has it on the downward side of things. Very oversold. Bitcoin is showing very, very oversold right now. Now, here's good news. There is, for Bitcoin, there is a, it has us drifting over to the greedy side of the fear and greed indicator. So let's hope they can maintain that. Moving averages charts, they look like caca. They look like crap, guys. 20-day moving average is the purple. It's crossed over to green, which is the 50. Crossed over to 100, which is the orange, and headed approaching the red. It's a bear cross, guys. Hard bear cross. There's no question, no argument. Now, yeah, it just looks bad. And on top of that, the 50-day just crossed over with the 100. So, bear market. RSI is on the oversold side of things. I mean, so if while you're doing your research, you think it might be a good point to buy, it's a heck of a lot better point to buy now than it was just on the February 10th, where you would have happily brought in at 45,000. So as I say to people at work, use the same energy when the market is down to buy that you would have used when the market was up. Everybody always supposed to do it the exact opposite. And that's why I wanted to open up with the Warren Buffett clip earlier. The MACD has it on the bearish side of things right now, without question. It's definitely a bearish trend according to the MACD down here, with the red on top of the green. And man, I'm so dry this morning. I can't get pumped. I can't. Should have had an energy drink with this coffee. You know what I mean? All right. Bitcoin. Look at this manipulation symbol right here. So the cipher chart is not liking something. Something weird is going on. Just remember, something weird is going on. Okay. You had a trend reversal up here. Go long. Bunch of bearish. Bullish continuations. Got a bearish continuation. Got a short sell signal. Then it goes short. And then down here, you got a bearish continuation, but you also have a manipulation symbol, which means that the market, cipher charts is seeing something it doesn't like. You look down here at the bottom of the Bitcoin chart here, it's got basically a short symbol. Bearish, it's bearish. Bearish, guys. I foresee it dropping to the next point of resistance, like I said, which will be at minimum 36,000, but do not be shocked if it doesn't drop down to like 32, 33,000 easily. There's not much to stop it, guys. All right. Let's jump forward here. Now we're going to take a peek at HEX. Now, remember I drew this, guys? Well, we can go ahead and erase this because we are out of this trend. Are we? Are we? It's like depressing. You think so? Yeah, there'd be a moment my wife be like, you think? But yeah, so we're officially out of this trend I drew right here drastically. So I'm going to adjust things a little bit because see the problem catch with these trends is just because that happened doesn't mean you'll instantly move into a new trend. So now we're like, okay, that didn't hold. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a new trend lines, and then we're going to see if this new trend line will hold. The goal is to stop it from going under the trend line and you see it break the upper line, because then you know that you're reversing direction. As of right now, we'll keep dropping down. We are not. Can you guys see this? Yeah, you can see it. We have not hit the support line right now, which is the very strong support at 14.98, basically 15 cent. It's a strong support, but we're not very far from it. And to make things scary, if that brick does not hold, our next true point of support, I mean, I could, yeah, I missed one. Let's make it as accurate as possible. Our next point of support will be right about here. And that'll put us at about, what, 13.5? And then after that, the next point support is 0.12. So I don't know how low we're going to drop on this one, guys, but I would say definitely expect to see the 13.5 range. It's possible. Hopefully the 15 center holds, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Stop selling. HODL. All right. Look at this. Wow. I remember people were like, the charts aren't always right. Like the more people watch my videos, the more messages I see out there. And I'm just like they were arguing that the bear crosses don't mean anything. Yada, yada, yada. Look what it did before. Remember, when you're doing these charts, you're trying to predict the future. You don't actually have a crystal ball. You're just going by previous actions that have occurred in the past. So, like I said before here, when I was like, ooh, this looks like a death cross. Yes, it was definitely a death cross. And right now, it's very bad. So you got the 20-day, then the 50-day, then the 100, then the 200-day. Horrible bearish market. MACD for HEX, horrible. And the RSI for HEX, a little bit on the oversold side of things, but it's okay. It's nowhere near as bad as others. Bollinger Band, sale volume is extremely high. HEX is literally just right at the bottom line of it, which tells me that it's 100% bearish trend. There was something here that did catch me off guard. I was like, okay, this is that trend we look at every day that I love to point out. But then I'm like, look, we're approaching this trend line. So we have not broken this uptrend line yet since HEX took off way back here, like May 2021. So right now we're approaching this trend line. I'm like biting my nails because I'm like wondering, is it going to hold? Is it going to hold? And between there and the trend line, it looks like around 14 cents, something beneath 15 cents. So we'll have to see. Hopefully it doesn't break this trend line because I really want it to hold. I'll try to expand it so you can see it. Right here, this trend, this area, this is all the gap we got, and we want to see it hold that. If it holds that, we're going to continue in this trend line. It's really a wedge, a wedge, and continue working our way over. But if we break it, we finally broke that uptrend, and we're like hardcore downtrend. Now, why do I say? Because technically, yes, since September, we've been on a downtrend, as this indicates. But the catch, sorry, guys. But the catch to it is that technically we've been on an uptrend ever since last May because we've never broken this upward trend, momentum of that upward trend. So hopefully it holds. But, yeah, I don't know what to say with that one. I know you guys are biting your nails right along with me. And look at this, guys. This is for the true Hexicans, where you know something's wrong. I almost want Richard Heart to pop out, do his little video today, steer us in the right direction. This is manipulation showing up on HEX. Bitcoin, okay. Crypto, overall crypto market cap, okay. HEX has me like, what? So there's some manipulation going on out there in the market, guys, especially with HEX. Granted, there's a lot of geopolitical stuff going on, but something's not right with the charts. It could just be a massive run on, like you got like a depression era kind of thing in the U.S. where it was a massive run on the banks. I don't know. I just think there's some funny business going on. Put it like that. Uh, but you see right here, we are still definitely in a short sell kind of scenario down here. Got a red dot going on. And we're definitely, according to the Cipher chart, we're very much so bearish. Oh boy. And let's talk about PulseX real quick. I don't even have the window ready for that, so we're going to have to pull it up. On PulseX is at 1,028,134,807 crypto dollars have been donated. Absolutely amazing. Now we jump over here and we'll see on PulseX.com, we'll see that the current rate per 10,000 points is 7.76. If you have not invested, sacrificed yet, then I would suggest personally, I would just wait, because I think you're better off waiting to the release date when everything goes live, and then there's probably will be a pullback. I think you'd be better off waiting at this point. But, do your own research. That's going to be 100% up to you. All right, now that we've gone through all of these charts here, guys, and I've been stumbling on my words, so I'm a little tired, stay calm. What you need to do is be on your charts looking for treats, looking for little dollar cost averaging nibbles. I almost messed up yesterday and turned off my dollar cost averaging I do dollar cost averaging every day for Cardano, Polkadot, Decentraland. Yeah, those are the three. And I thought there was one more, but I don't think so. But I turned it off. You know what? This is ridiculous. I don't think so. Did he just say I don't think so with his money? Bear with me one moment. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Yes, I do 88 dot and Decentraland Mana. That's what I thought. And I have something else in the works that I'm doing dollar cost averaging towards. But actually, I'm going to do another video for that one. But yeah, scary times, guys. Do continue to dollar cost average. This is when you make up the difference when you brought in, say you brought in at 45,000. Well, when you're buying in at 38,000, you just offset the 45,000. Bad buy. Got a dollar cost average, guys. You gotta look for those treats when the market's down. I mean, just look around. Man, I'm trying to find a real good one other than HEX, because I'd be all over HEX if I've been thinking about it. Like if HEX has been in my radar, but I've been kind of, I'll be all over it right now. Phantom, Mana's down by 6. Sandbox down 5.4. Phantom 6.1. Aave. Oh my gosh. This is, I get weird when I see the market like this. Harmony 7%. Wow. Algorand. I always say that name wrong. You know which one is Shiba. Even Shiba, which I'm not a fan of that one, but whatever. It's still a deal right now that you can make a little bit of money on. But anyway, I'm not into trading. I'm into investing. Don't let me get you in trouble. But anyway, that's it for this video. So until next time, stay blessed, stay happy, and most of all, break even. All right, guys. Peace out.